So welcome. Sorry, there was some problem in this connecting the board to give a thing. Though we got the board, these letters are not clear, and I don't know whether it will be clear now. Even if I write and show you, I don't know whether it's clear. I just write. So I think Deepak, you're there. You're able to listen to us. Put number system. So you can write. Or take that thing. That paper. We know who is there. Hello. Now you able to see the board. Hello, Deepak. You able to listen to us. Hello. You able to listen? Number system. I found it. Okay, today there's some problem. Tomorrow we'll try to make it thoroughly, but you can wait for some more time. We just had to checked it actually. There is some difficulty in connecting it. You're able to hear us? Hello? You can see those things? Take the paper. So number system is a basic one. So you're able to see. So now it's clear, I think. You can write it. So put capital N equal to capital N equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put capital N. Capital N is not visible. Capital N is very important, and that's not visible there. Okay. So the N is called the set of put capital N and put an arrow. You write what I say. Put capital N and put an arrow and write. It's called set of natural numbers. Is capital N is visible? Set of natural numbers. You put an arrow in descriptive form. Or put down you put descriptive form. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 called natural numbers. It's also called descriptive form. Again write capital N equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One minute. I think that n is not visible. So n is not visible. Now you can see it. N is equal to. Now you're able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tomorrow we'll make it more paka. So you write n is equal to set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers. So we're just defining what is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called a descriptive form. Set of natural numbers. You put in bracket or you can continue. You write descriptive form down. This is called descriptive form. You are just describing about the numbers. This method, this format is not much used now. Again, that n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dot, dot, dot. It goes to infinity. This is called, you close the, you put a brackets and put it equal to correct the thing equal to okay. This is called a roster form. ROST, roster form. Roster means something like an attendance. In factories, they call roster. In schools and colleges, they call attendance. In factories and companies, they call roster form. This form is quite often used in thing. Third one is called the set builder. You must write like this: n equal to x, x belongs to n. So this is used in computer application. Capital N equal to a bracket put, and the whole letters is given by one word. Yes, you start a bracket x. You put a slash. X, E belongs to N, capital N. Right? So, you write X belongs to N. E, you put that E, capital E. E should be like this. Right? An arrow and write belongs to. To N. Down right, 1, put an arrow, 1. And 1 you put an arrow, 1 belongs to N. So that 1 belongs to N, 2 you put an arrow, and I think it's not coming, it is enough. Right. 2 you put an arrow, 2 you write belongs to N. Okay, so this you can write 1 E, 2 E N. 2, down you write 2 E N. That's called 2 belongs to N, or 2 is an element of N. 2 is an element of N. E means element. It's a symbol, not the English E, it will be like that. Similarly, put a 3 and show one more example. 3, put an arrow, don't cancel that 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 belongs to N. This is called 3 belongs to N. E means belongs to N, or 3 is an element of N. Like that you can go on right. So suppose you can take some other number, you can write -1. See, -1 is not an this alone. So N is called the set of natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is called the basic set of natural numbers. They write in 3 different ways. The first one is called descriptive form. Set of natural numbers means we're defining it. This method is not much used now. Next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called a roster form. I said roster means an attendance. What you call in school, we call it an attendance. In factories, in companies, they call roster in higher level. And third one is a very important form to start. This is called the set builder notation. The whole 1, 2, 3 is given by one element x, and x belongs to n. Okay, this is used in computer application. For example, xen means 2. 2 belongs to n. They put 2en, or 2 is an element of n. 3 belongs to n. You write as 3 en, or 3 is an element of n, and you can put 4 like that. Now, what
This comes to which class?
this is the basic number system starts from some syllabus 8, 8, some 9, and from 8, 9 it starts in the college level. So this is the foundation of everything. Now certain things I'll show you. You write and you can write the first one. N equal to step down. You write -1 and put the e and cancel it. Put the e, strike over it, and you put n. So this is called, you write -1 does not belong to n. -1 does not belong to n. Or simply you can say -1 is not an element of n. So now you understood what is meant by element. Is not an element of n. So what you must do is actually that e you must slash this. Put one more time, -1, again down right. It's not an element of n. Okay, so 2 times variety. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are called natural numbers. This is a basic we are studying in number system and can be written in 3 different ways. Just simply you can write set of natural numbers. This is called descriptive form, but I told you it's the old method, not much used now. And writing in this bracket form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you please give names?
Can you give a names and give it a comma? So
Two
even
people is it people can be here? Please give our names.
you can give a name so that you can find it out. So 1 is called an element of n. So 2 is called an element of n. 3 is called an element of n. That is symbolically represent like 2en, or 1 belongs to n and 2 belongs to n. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are called elements. They belong to the natural number. Remember the last form is very important for higher studies. N is an x belongs to n. That is called set builder notation, which is used in computer applications. Directly for all the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and everything is given by the word x. So in the place of x, you can put 1. So you can give a names, it will be better. 2 of them are there in the thing. Names you can write it, or you can type your names thing. So this is called the 3 ways of writing, and then you can draw one diagram. You can put it around like this, just one simple round, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside. And remember, -1 is not an element of n. 0 is not an element of n. Any fraction of is not an element of n. Put n capital in the top. Capital N you put on the top, and write 1, 2, 3 inside. 1, 2, 3, dot, you can put it. So this is the first one, number 1, Roman letter 1. Next is called whole numbers. So put number 2, Roman letter 2, and you can rub this. If you want, you can copy this. We'll wait for some time, and we'll ask you some questions also based on this. And tomorrow we'll write names and keep it. Put Roman letter 2. Roman letter 2, and write W. So W is equal to, capital W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot. You must put in a bracket. So W, you write again, write W equal to set of whole numbers. W equal to set of whole numbers. So the difference between natural number and whole number is natural number won't have a W. So I'm sorry, natural number won't have a 0, and W will have a 0. Welcome. We welcome, please. Welcome. Sorry, there was some hiccups in this connecting thing. Tomorrow we'll make it more perfect. Right. So one day, so you can just subscribe the channel by pressing a like button.
The other day from 6 to 7, we are copying Mon-Friday for teaching maths.
And any doubts you can ask, you can put in the comment box also. thing from 8 to 12
You
standard
can
daily
give in the
syllabus.
comment section so that we can work it out next day.
Okay. Apart from it, we make it Google Meet for regular classes, but this is a just a one-to-one interaction. This is just a interaction of the basic things about we teach to get, I mean, introduced with the students. So W is called the set of whole numbers. This is called descriptive form. You can write descriptive form. They're down. So descriptive, just describing what is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second thing in number system. The first one is called natural numbers. The second one is called whole numbers. And W again write 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3. W equal to 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6. Dot, dot, dot. This is called roster form. Again write roster form. This is the second way of writing roster form. I told you roster means a kind of attendance which is used in schools and colleges. In factories and industries, they call roster. Again, write W equal to X, W equal to X, and put X belongs to W. Put a bracket. This is called set builder notation. Just slash and write X belongs to W. And you can close in a bracket. You write set builder notation. The third one, set builder notation. Builder, B-I-L-D, builder notation. The third one is much used in modern days. It's in a shortened form. The whole name is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 4,000, 2,000. Everything can be written as a single letter X. This is used in complete computer application where when you put like this, the computer will take all the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 up to any numbers and for applications, for its applications. And okay, and again, you can write like this. 0 is an element of W. So you can write 0 EW. You write 0 EW. No, you put 0 EW. So 0, comma 1, comma are called elements. 0, put that E like that, and W. Put an arrow, right? 0 is an element of W. And also you can write 0 belongs to W. The element 0 belongs to W. And one more example also you can show belongs to W. You write 1, put an arrow and write 1 is an element of W and 1 belongs to W. Remember, 1 belongs to both natural number and W. W is a higher one with 0. But you write here -1. You can rub it and write -1 is not an element of W. So in a number system, first you get a thing called natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is called set of natural numbers. Remember the three ways of writing. The first one is descriptive form. The second one is called roster form. Roster means I said attendance. A kind of in factories they call roster. In schools and colleges they call attendance. And each one is called elements. One is called an element. Two is called an element. So -1 is not an element of W. And similarly, you can write even -2 is not an element of W. So if you cancel like this, it's called not an element or -2 does not belong to W. Okay, now the first one is natural numbers, the second one is called whole numbers. Now you can write rabbit. Welcome Sanjini Mini World. Yeah, sorry, there's some problem with disruption in the board. Tomorrow we'll make more pakka. Today my wife is writing. So you just rub it off and write W is a subset. Sorry, N is a subset of W. வாழ்க நலமுடன் டிவி. Excellent work. உங்களை வரவேற்கிறோம். Welcome வாங்க. We welcome you. Bhavan's homely creativity. Hi sir. Good evening. You subscribed it. So actually we have got other videos also. மற்ற வீடியோ கூட இருக்குது. What we are we are given a talk only. இன்னைக்கு தான் first time we are writing and explaining. So you can write N is a subset of W. Capital N is a subset of W. IS is a subset. Is a subset SUB. SE is subset of W. Today I am not able to write it, and this is written like this. Mathematically write N C W. N is a subset of W. Subset means the lower set. You see in the N, if you see it, what you get is 0, 1, 2. N is a subset of W. Okay, if you put like that, C is called a subset. This is called narrow rate subset. So N is a subset, or W you can call it a superset. Now in drawing, you can draw like this, N and W. You can draw like this, two things, put N and W. N inside, two circles, and one inside. Put N inside, the capital N inside, and put W outside. W outside. Then you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot, dot, dot. And 0 alone you put outside. So now you'll be able to understand N is called the subset of W. Subset means N only find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, W is bigger. So this is called, the small one is called subset, that's called bigger one. So N is called the subset of W. So don't forget. So the first one is called natural numbers. அதே மாதிரி இப்போ டபிள்யூன்றது வந்து என்னன்றது இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் ஐ திங்க் அதர் லாங்குவேஜஸ் யூ கேன் ஆஸ்க் இஃப் யூ நோ த லாங்குவேஜ் ரிட்டன் இந்த என்னன்றது சப்செட் அது வெறும் 1 2 3 4 5 தான் இருக்குது டபிள்யூல எக்ஸ்ட்ரா 0 இருக்குது டபிள்யூ இஸ் கால்ட் சூப்பர் செட் ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து 1 2 3 4 5 you get it. Then you get W, and you can tell other students to join this class. And tomorrow we make it more correctly. Today we have some problems on the problem mechanic to connect the board. Now we will make it paka this thing, and you can tell your neighbors, well-wishing friends, who will tell your neighbors, friends. You can tell it actually, and other students. Apart from this, we got actually Google Meet. We give a regular teaching, regular online teaching for the whole syllabus, for any syllabus, exercise sums, for extra sums, test we keep. This is a free one. You can come and join this. You can press the bell button for any future uploads. நாங்க நிறைய காரியம் அப்லோட் பண்றோம். Any doubts you can ask. We'll upload it tomorrow. And actually, you want to give some. So some doubts, some questions we'll put also from tomorrow. You can answer and tell us. Number 3. Now we'll go to number 3. You can refer to any students of any syllabus, but tell between 8th standard to 12th standard. 8th class to 12th students, any syllabus you can tell them. We got a regular coaching in Google Online. Regarding that, you contact our email address. We've given it. Now the third one. So முதல் வந்து natural numbers. ரெண்டாவது வந்து whole numbers. Third one is called integers. You put number 3, Roman letter 3, and put Z is equal to capital Z is equal to put a bracket, put an equal to and put a bracket. Start with dot 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 -4 -3 right small -2 -1 0 1 2 3 4 comma should be there 1 2 3 4 dot dot dot. This is called set of Z is equal to, right? Set of integers. This is the third thing. Set of integers. First one is called natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are called natural numbers. That is the basic of number system. That natural numbers you can write in 3 different ways. Descriptive form, the comma put is called a roster form. Roster means I said attendance or in schools and colleges it's called attendance. In fact, it's called roster. Third method is called the computer notation, set builder notation. So you write a descriptive form. This is the first way of writing. It will describe a set of integers. This method is not much used now. Again, write z is equal to two dots put up. You just put two dots and write minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 dot dot dot. So this is called the roster form. Writing the roster form with the commas. You write roster form. So in this, so in the integers, you get extra negative numbers. So first in the natural numbers, and third one you write z equal to x. X, put a slash, small x, small x. Z equal to x. Because this stands for element. You put a slash and write x belongs to z. Capital Z. So you can close that thing from there to there. And this is called set builder notation. This is used in computer application. This is a major form used in higher studies thing. So the whole elements is given by single element x minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 எல்லாமே வந்து அந்த ஒரே வார்த்தை x ல கொடுக்கிறோம். The computer will take all this minus 1 minus 2 and go for a processing and everything. So in the element பத்தி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, so you can write like this minus 1. So you write minus 1 belongs to z. You write here minus 1 ez. Ez. You write minus 1 belongs to z. And belongs to z. So minus, next you write minus 1 is an element of z. What you write? Minus 1 is an element. So everything is called an element. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 are called elements. Okay. And one more example also you can give. You can write about minus 2. Or you can put even plus 2. Minus 2 belongs to z. And down you write plus 2 is an element of z. 0 is also an element of z. So first one was natural numbers. It starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Second one is called whole numbers. And the third one is called integers. Okay, so integers is slightly bigger than natural numbers and this thing. You know, one more thing you must note it. You can rub this. So you write 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Put an element symbol and slash it, cancel it. Put z, capital Z. And right, 1 by 2 is not an element of z. Fractions won't come in this. 1 by 2 is not an element of z. A slash put is not an element of z. And write 3 by 7. 3 by 7. Put a and cancel. 3 by 7 does not belong to z. You can write does not belong to z or not an element of z. So the third thing is called integers, where negative and positive are coming. Okay, now in certain syllabus, I'll tell here also, you write z plus, put a z and put plus the top. Z and plus the top would equal to, right? Set of positive integers. Set of positive integers. And put an equal to one, right? Close it and write equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Dot it goes and you close it. And then equal to capital A. So what you saw as natural numbers, this z plus is written in higher classes. They teach only z in lower classes. Z is set of integers, negative integers and positive integers. So z plus, I think you're able to see, no problem. I think z plus is called set of integers, set of positive integers, plus will come. That is called also by natural number n. And z star, put a z and star in the top. Z star is called set of whole numbers, where we'll write it. Okay, this Z star is used in higher syllabus. So Z plus is set of positive integers, and Z star is called from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they'll come and write 1 minute or something. Sorry for today, lot of disruptions in the board and other things. From tomorrow, we'll make it more thing apt thing. You can put an equal to, correct, put an equal to and write 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, dot dot dot. Right? Don't write positive integers including 0. Positive integers including 0. Including 0, put equal to W. So again, I repeat, this Z plus and Z star comes for higher classes. In 8, 9, sometimes they don't give it. So sometimes N they give us Z plus. Z is called set of positive integers, and Z star is that's called whole numbers is also called with the word Z star. Now you write like this: N subset of W. C, put C, C, you put a C. Don't put equal to, you cancel it equal to. Put the C near N. N C W C Z. So first you put a line for this. And write this again, W C Z. Put narrow, right? W is a subset of Z. C means subset. You can write here you can write 0, comma 1, comma 2. Sorry, whole numbers is a subset. Don't put 0. You write whole numbers is a subset of integers. Subset of integers. So put two thing here, two circles. Two circles. Okay, put the top. Put two circles and put Z on the top and W down and put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And top you write -1, -2. Get inside the curve. -1, -2, -3, -4, dot dot dot, -5, etc. You can write this. So Z is a superset and W is a thing. Okay. Now this you write, but first we saw naturally we write N. This you write again N C W C Z. Now we got three diagrams, three rounds. One bigger, one smaller, three rounds. One, two, and third inside you can write. Top one you put Z. Next you put W. Then you put N. So N you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And W you put 0. See, 0 only. Inside here on 0. Here you put -1, -2, -3. Now you can understand well if you see the pictorial form. See, the starting is N. N is the lowest set of natural numbers. So number system starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N is the lowest. Okay, they call set of natural numbers. I told you about it in three different ways. Descriptive method, roster form, set bigger notation. Next one is W. W is bigger, but extra it has got 0. Second thing in number system is called whole numbers. Whole numbers include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We wrote also, if possible, we write and show it, but this is available in Excel video. Excel Max Study. We got one more YouTube channel, Excel Max Study. The same thing we have put there. The video is available there. You can click there also. You can see it. This is and explain Pakka thoroughly in Excel thing. And third thing is called Z of integers. So that is the biggest that contains minus and plus 0 or null. So this is the third one. So number system, first one I taught is the basic one is natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, three ways of writing. And I said how to write belongs to an element of. Next one is called W, whole numbers. The third one is called integers. Integers, this won't come in lower class. This won't come in 9th, 10th and above. In higher classes, they write like this. And some syllabus like CBSE, ICSE, ISC, and international syllabus, right like that. Z plus is called set of positive integers. That's also 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also natural numbers. Z star includes 0, which is positive integers, including 0 is called whole numbers. And this is very important. N is a subset of W, and W is a subset of Z. So Z is called the superset, and W next and thing that you can draw like this. So these are these three things, and you get some more things. We'll have a chat now. We'll continue with this and see it goes on. So this is the basic of a number system. And if you learn maths basic, you can understand well. And once again, we feel sorry, we apologize for the late starting, some problem in the connecting with the board. And tomorrow we'll try to make it more this thing. And tomorrow we'll try to see that it's more thing. But only one thing is I'm not able to write. I'm just asking to write. Okay, it's no problem. But more explanations I'll try to write. And regarding mathematics, we have given a lot of chat how to get more marks, how to improve mathematics, how to remove the fear of mathematics, and we're given tips to score more marks. Lot of videos are there. You can go back to old videos, and when you're free, you can watch the old videos. You can tell your friends, well-wishers, and neighbors and others think friends, well-wishers, neighbors, and others to contact this one. It's just a live chat where we have a one-to-one discussion, and we'll try to connect you with the local language if you want also. But generally, it's better to teach in English because you can understand well. உங்களுக்கு தமிழ்ல வேணாலும் நம்ம சொல்றோம். We speak some basic Tamil or Telugu thing, what we know. So you're not so well versed with certain things. பிகாஸ் தமிழ் இந்த நம்பர்லாம் சொல்றது கஷ்டம். நேச்சுரல் நம்பர்ஸ் அது தமிழ்ல வந்து எப்படி சொல்றது தெரியாது. ஹோல் நம்பர்ஸ்னா தமிழ் என்ன சொல்றது தெரியாது. இன்டீஜர்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் தமிழ் அதுக்கேற்ற வார்த்தை இருக்குது. ஸோ வி கான்ட் டெல் தோஸ் திங்ஸ். ஸோ டோன்ட் மிஸ்டேக். தட்ஸ் வை வி டெல் இன் இங்கிலீஷ். சேம் திங் வித் தெலுங்கு ஆர் கன்னடா ஆர் மலையாளம் ஆர் ஹிந்தி. தீஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ், ஹோல் நம்பர்ஸ், we don't know exact translation. இந்த ஹோல் நம்பர்னா தமிழ்ல வந்து என்ன ரைட் அர்த்தத்தில் சொல்றாங்கன்னு தெரியாது. அது பட் திஸ் இஸ் பேசிக், யூ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். In the number system, we continue to use some sums also for practice. You can understand the basic. So you can press the like button, you can subscribe the channel, you can press the bell button for any future uploads. Now the doubt in that ask.
சேனல் நேம் கொடுங்க. ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு சாட் தான் இது. இப்போ மேத்ஸ் கிளாஸ் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. ஒரு ஹாஃப் அன் ஹவர் வந்து சாட் பண்ணலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
And and we got one Excel math study one irukku. There you can go the same thing. We have put the video there. Certain topics we have put arithmetic progression. நிறைய போடல, but நிறைய topics நிறைய work out பண்ணிருக்கோம். You can see that one. And Google Meet we come for regular online coaching. You can contact or email contact பண்ணலாம். If you want to go syllabus, your textbook எல்லாம் sums up பண்ணணும். If you want the extra syllabus, if you want thing, you can tell your thing, but it's from 8th standard to 12th standard. You can collect it for any syllabus. So who are all in the line, you can tell us. So you can understand one another and what பண்ணிக்கலாம். And this is a simple thing. You can also give us suggestion. You could some ideas கொடுக்கலாம். Anything you're not up to the mark in your teaching, or the way we present in the chat, the way we present any drawbacks. Once right our interesting something problem, you can tell us. We can improve on it. Improve பண்ணிக்கிறோம். You can tell us, and you can connect us with your work. And don't forget, Monday to Friday we'll try to connect with you, and we'll sit for more time and we'll work out. And today we have given it. And if possible, we'll wait to copy it. Copy பண்ணிக்கலாம். I don't know how many of you copy it actually, but this I think this video is available in the thing, no? So you can see that one. In the video வந்து நீங்க போட்டு பார்க்கலாம், அங்க இருக்கும். அங்க வச்சு you can copy. These basics are very useful. If you understand the basic, and other talk also we are given how to improve under. So this is very useful. You can understand the basic and foundation. You can learn it. What I'm teaching the number system on the chinna class 8th, it goes on. Sometimes it comes even 6 for some syllabus. It goes on till college level. These are basics you are teaching on the Z plus. I told you those things are basic. You can learn it, and we'll continue with the number system tomorrow till some real numbers, and the more over maths topic will try to teach you the basic. And if you have any doubts, you can put in the comment box, you can put in the email, and you can give your comments. You're welcome, and you can give a name if it's a particular person or an institution, and you can give some ideas. Some ideas in the curriculum, and we'll try to connect you in the local language. But teaching we generally do in English language because we can't teach those. I mean, apt words, whole numbers, integers, and another Tamil, Telugu, Kashtam. We welcome it. Okay.
Yeah.
We welcome you. Welcome to some Mimala. మేము వచ్చి we are just teaching the basic. మేము టీచ్ చేస్తాము నంబర్ సిస్టమ్ వీఆర్ టీచింగ్ మేము టీచ్ చేస్తాము దాంట్లో వచ్చి ఏమంటే ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వి కాంట్ టీచ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు హోల్ నంబర్స్ మనం వచ్చి తెలుగులో చెప్పడానికి వర్డ్స్ ఉంది అది మాకు బాగా తెలియదు హోల్ నంబర్స్ అంటే తెలుగులో ఏం చెప్పాలి న్యాచురల్ నంబర్స్ తమిళ్ ఏం చెప్పాలి అది కొద్దిగా హార్డ్ దోస్ థింగ్స్ వి టీచ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ సేమ్ థింగ్ హిందీ ఆల్సో ఇంటీజర్స్ అది and you can tell us from how you come, and it's very happy you come, and 6 to 7 Monday to Friday you can come. So even basic Kannada you can speak, you can ask in Kannada, simply ask in Kannada, but in Kannada really it's okay, just ask in Kannada, basically no ask it Chili, Kannada ಕೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ Kannada. Okay. So we'll try to connect you in local language if you have some doubts. But teaching, as I told you, those things we cannot tell in the local language. Whole number, integers, real numbers. There are words in the local language which are not so well versed, and we are very happy. Some of you have come, and I think you can close it. So don't forget. We are staying in Bangalore. We are basically from Chennai, and our mother tongue is also Telugu. So, okay. So I think you understood the three things: natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. And we are given lot of videos. That videos you can see. எப்படி மார்க் வாங்குறது how to get marks ఎలాగ మార్క్ తీయాలి మంచి మార్క్స్ ఎలాగ తీయాలి అంటే మంచి మార్క్స్ ఎలాగ తీయాలి you can see it actually and how to score marks we have given a talk already you can see the old videos if you go to Excel Maths online classes the old videos are available you can write what you taught it also we got one thing online classes in Google Meet if you want the whole syllabus ಎಲ್ಲ syllabus full வேணும்னா என்ன syllabusனாலும் you can come మీకు వచ్చి whole syllabus కావాలంటే you come to the Excel online thing I'm sorry Google Meet అక్కడ మేము వచ్చి we teach all the sums
In the description box, you can mail us if you want classes.
description class వచ్చి మేము వచ్చి email address ఇచ్చినాము you can give it description பாக்ஸ்ல வந்தீங்கன்னா உங்க இமெயில் அட்ரஸ் இருக்கு யூ கேன் கான்டாக்ட் அஸ் அது நீங்க கேட்கலாம் அது எல்லாமே டீச் பண்றோம் அது ஃபுல் டீடைல்ஸ் இருக்கு எக்ஸல் மேக்ஸ் ட்ரெயின் ஒன் மோர் யூடியூப் இருக்கு அதுல நிறைய எக்ஸாம்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கோம் இப்போ இதெல்லாம் கூட அதில் இருக்கு அதுல ஒரு சில டாபிக்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கோம் நீங்க பார்க்கலாம் அண்ட் எனி ஐடியாஸ் யூ கேன் கிவ் அஸ் எனி சஜஷன்ஸ் இன்க்ளூட் திஸ் சேனல் அண்ட் திஸ் திங் அண்ட் யூ கேன் டெல் யூர் வெல் விஷர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் சொல்லலாம் உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் நினைச்ச போச்சு you can meet them to join with us press the like channel if you like it you can subscribe to it and I think
Subscribers.
thank you for all of you and I think no more questions if you have any questions you can ask so thank you for connecting okay and how to score marks if you're weak in maths everything we are given a lecture మీరు వచ్చి పాత వీడియో చూడవచ్చు. You just put Excel Maths online classes. We wasted. We are talked about how to score marks, how to improve mathematics, why you are weak in mathematics. அன்னி మేము லெக்சர் வச்சுனாலும் நாங்கள் அதை பேசியிருக்கோம். நீங்கள் அதை பார்க்கலாம் பழைய வீடியோஸை. அது மட்டும் இல்லை, எக்ஸல் மேத்ஸ் ஸ்டடியில் நீங்கள் போகலாம். அங்கே ஒரு சில வீடியோஸ் இருக்குது, நீங்கள் பார்க்கலாம். 8th to 12th நீங்கள் வரலாம். உங்களுக்கு டவுட்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் మేము డౌట్స్ ఉంటే మీరు అడగవచ్చు. put in the comment box తెలియవచ్చు. And you can see and you can tell them. Okay, so உங்கள் டவுட்ஸ் கேட்கலாம். And mostly we teach actually. You're free to ask and tell your neighbors and well wishes. So we'll go stuff. So Deepak, you are there. Abhishek, you are there. Abigail, you are there. Abigail, you are there. And I think you only asked about rational and irrational numbers. So we are going slowly, step by step. So before rational numbers, first you get natural numbers.
Yeah. English tutorial.
Welcome.
Which language are you Tamil or Hindi? You are teaching English, but where you belong, which place you belong?
Good, you are teaching English, no problem. So I can speak in English.
Yeah, we see your videos.
Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can ask. The number system is the basic for mathematics. You want to teach natural numbers, whole numbers, and
you can recommend your friends. So give me your blessing.
Our blessing is always there for you, and it's a very hard job. Tutorials and all, it's not that easy because we are just it's very hard because many expect more from you, and you struggle a lot. Our blessings are there, our well wishes are there for you, and you'll grow a lot. I don't know which.
I will support you and will recommend to our friends also. You take from which place you belong to?
You belong to any town? Chennai or Bangalore or Hyderabad or any town?
You post videos or online classes you take?
So that we can recommend to
We
others.
want to know about you because we want to recommend you.
And also you can tell your friends and wishes about us.
Because many need English classes. And you can tell us what you do and from where so I will share your videos. Yeah, thank you. And we also share your videos. But we just want to know whether you post videos or take online classes.
You take online classes? We'll tell those who come for maths, we'll just put a word to them. We'll be very happy to tell everything. And
we'll also share your videos to we have many students. We'll share your videos. If they need any assistance, we'll tell you about your channel.
Also, we welcome Bhavan's homely creativity. Sound is not clear.
Oh,
sorry.
No,
So now you are hearing to hear. So probably the speech is okay. Sorry, from the other side it's not clear. Are you putting some videos, or you're having an online class? From which city you are teaching? And English teaching is very hard. It needs a lot of things. Our blessings and well wishes there for always for you. And we recommend to some of your students, well wishes, known friends, neighbors, and all. Surely you'll be getting things, and you can also tell some of your friends. Now I think it's very clear. I think sound is better now. We are speaking from this side. Hope you are able to hear it. And this sound and thing, we'll try to make it more perfect tomorrow. Hope it's clear now.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's not clear.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. So we got an idea thing. right? Because you talk from that side. Yeah, okay. And PS English tutorial, from which part you operate? You're from Kerala, Karnataka, Chennai, or North India, South India? And so you're welcome. You tell your friends, our friends, relatives, and neighbors about you. Tell you everything, address and all. And we are very happy you have come and joined us. I'll come to every day. Welcome, you're welcome. Also, you can give suggestions, ideas. You can give it, and 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 this number, Terry, you can tell your friends and others. You can say something if you want. And you are coming in live, or you're putting videos in your teaching. You come live from where you operate, or you can tell us tomorrow also, no problem. Because you said it'll come daily. Okay, thank you. So we understood.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. And we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, we'll close it. So, I'll tell you. It's very hard to see your last note. Okay. Okay. Now what you do is actually you can see the whole videos and how it operates. We have given a thing for everything. And three of us they are there. Okay. 1 minute. We'll try to be here between 6 to 7:30. If you want, we'll wait till long time. Also, we'll try to give some questions. You can also participate and write the answers and post it. Tomorrow we'll give the questions after finishing. Okay. And we don't know whatever. Inspiration. Yes. So thank you for your comments. We are happy with it. And we'll give you some sums to work out, simple sums. The next class tomorrow will give it. You can post the answers and we'll just think. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Two big words you're using. We are simple. No, we're just like you only. We are like you only. So we just use our maths knowledge to help others. Nothing. And you're welcome. We'll support you with the thing. And you can tell us some things which you want. And Abhishek, Deepak, are you there? You're asking some doubts. Abhishek, Abigail, are you there? I think. Three persons and three. So, can you tell me who are the other two? Apart from PS English tutorial, we'll be very happy to connect with you and help you out. The other two persons. Three, it shows. This age, you're working. The knowledge and experience goes waste. So naturally, we have to work out using knowledge. Or if you sit in the house, you get sickness. Or you get thingota. So the knowledge and the experience goes waste. So we try to use it. Thing. We are in Bangalore. Though we are basically from Chennai. Now in Bangalore. People of your age don't know how to operate phone. That is true, but their wisdom and knowledge is different. Actually, even in computer applications, my whole wife helps me a lot because both simultaneously it's hard to do it because we don't have lot of accessories. We need lot of cables, lot of instruments to do it. And I'm a private tutor. I go home and teach also. Because of this pandemic, I don't go there. This is what we're doing it actually, and you're welcome. So I think you understood all this, and you can come at 6 o'clock tomorrow. We'll try to make it more lively. But I should write. Okay, then. Thank you. So you know who the other two are. You can tell who are. We are waiting for the reply. Two persons are still in the thing. You can tell us some suggestions if you're not good to improve. You can tell us. You can give your ideas. Deepak, Abhishek, Abhigil, are you there? Thank you, thank you. Good, thank you. We'll watch your videos also so that we can also improve our English knowledge. We just know some spoken English, we're not so good in English. We can also use your English knowledge. Thank you. The other two persons we don't know who are. Two more.
Okay, so you should tell your students about your online classes.
Yeah. We got online classes in Google Meet. Already we started for a 12th standard student, and we put some ads also. We're telling it. The other two persons, you can tell who you are. You can type it. You're very happy to know. Thing. And do come tomorrow also. Tell your friends, neighbors, and well wishes. Subscribe the channel. And press the like button. Abhishek, Deepak, are you there?
At least yes or no. Yes. Abigail, are you there?
Because we are very eager and happy to know the other two persons who are connected to us. And you can give us some ideas, suggestions. We welcome it. Correct. Yeah, you're speaking good. You're speaking good, no problem. You're doing it correctly. Good. Good only. You're welcome. Good. So tell your friends, neighbors, and well wishes about our channel. We'll also try to tell about your thing. Okay. The blessings and well wishes are there always for you. And one more person has joined.
That's okay. Wait on you.
So you can see our old videos. We are given a lot of ideas, counseling. We're very happy to know about the person who joined newly. You can press the. It comes by practice. It's not a great deal. It's not a big thing. The person who joined newly, you can tell us who you are. We're very happy to know. You can give us some ideas. You can subscribe and press the like button. Practice makes perfect. More you practice, it's perfect. And we know a lot of persons we are telling about great leaders. They're not so well versed in English. Welcome. So again, the other, the person who was contacted you can give your name. We're very happy to know. In spite of busy schedule, you joined this thing. அது புதுசாக வந்து ஆளுக்கு நன்றி சொல்கிறோம். நீங்கள் வரலாம். இது பண்ணிட்டு நீங்கள் யார் வந்திருக்கீங்கன்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும். நாங்கள் அது பார்க்குறோம். வீடியோஸ் நீங்கள் பார்க்கலாம். You can see our videos. பழைய வீடியோஸை you can give us some suggestions and ideas. இந்த இதுக்கு சேட்டுக்கு எதாவது ஐடியாஸ் கூட நீங்கள் கொடுக்கலாம். If it's not good, நீங்கள் இது பண்ணலாம். We'll be very happy if you give some ideas. And you can tell your friends, உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்க சொல்லலாம் அந்த இதை பற்றி. Friends and well wishes and neighbors. You're welcome. You வந்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. You're welcome. Hope we don't know from which place you come. We're very happy if you connect us. No. No. Good. So good. I think it's a way. We'll do it. We will welcome it. And we're happy you all joined it. And it's very good thing you have come. And the two persons have gone. I think we know who's the other person. PS English tutorial. And you can tell us the other person who is on the chat. You can give it some ideas. You can give it of all the things. We'll be very happy to know it of this thing. And it's a thing. And above all, you can give us some good ideas and suggestions. You can watch our old videos. So don't use capital letters in comment. Capital letters you can use for some names only, not for everything. Don't use capital letters thing. You can use for some names only, not for everything. He's asking whether you can use capital letters in comment. Here. Capital letters are used for pronouns, names of persons. Generally in computer and it's a spam. Spam in the sense they don't accept, YouTube doesn't accept these capital letters and numbers. They're very strict in it. And that's why in online chat and online thing and all, they don't use capital letters and numbers. That is one of the rules and regulations of the YouTube. So you do not use capital letters and numbers. Good for asking this doubt. Good thing. You can tell your friends and others. And we will be eager to know the other person. Thank you, friend, for joining. You can come tomorrow.